What's up, everybody? It's Dylan with Small Craft US again. As I promised, we got another review for you today. We're going to be looking at Sample B from Blind Barrel's subscription package in September. A little bit about Sample B. We're going to be looking at Whiskey Acres Distilling right here. They're located in DeKalb, Illinois. This is their bottled and bond bourbon. It is 100 proof and it is 5 years old. A little bit about them. So they are a true farm to bottle distillery, meaning that they have a farm and their distillery is located on the same site, and they have the ability to produce and harvest their own grains to create their spirits. So that's a super unique process, only to them, because the beauty about it is, I mean, even the simplest things as the soil that is in their region, can alter the grains, which will alter the flavor and profile of what they're producing. So, I mean, all those little details are taken into account to produce what they're doing today. And another little bit of backstory. So initially, when they were starting off, they caught the attention of Dave Pickerel. Now, Dave Pickerel has been famously known for helping out Garrison Brothers, Watershed Distillery, and I believe there's one more. I can't think of the name at the moment, but yeah, he is one of the big starters of the craft industry, and unfortunately, he's passed away recently, but he's left a big legacy, and he's created something, or he's helped create something across this industry that is truly incredible, and we're seeing a lot of growth, and we're seeing a lot of unique and pretty neat processes and products. So, but yeah, he met with them and he helped them decide their yeast strain to initially start their processes and kind of develop their flavor profile that they were looking for their spirits. So, yeah, so interesting start. Like I said, farm to bottle, super unique. And I think that's incredible that they're able to do that. So let's get into it. So yeah, this is their mash bill. Sorry, forgot to mention that. So their mash bill on this particular bourbon is going to be 75% dent corn, 15% soft red winter wheat, and 10% malted barley. And as of late, that grain, the soft red winter wheat, is making a huge impact. A lot of people are starting to experiment with it. But it's a very unique wheat grain. So let's get some aromas on the nose and see what we think here. Let it sit out for a little bit, just to kind of let the aromas open up a little bit. So let's see what we got. Yeah, so for starters, it's just, as soon as you put your nose in there, you're just overwhelmed by super richness. I'm also getting like a dark complexity to it, which is really nice. But I am getting like a little nuttiness, some oak, but it's not overpowering. Excuse me. It's just like a perfect blend and marrying of all these aromas together on the nose to make just a subtle, rich, complex nose. It's really nice, really nice. Yeah, that is incredible. All right, so let's take a check on the palate. Cheers. Yeah, so I mean, for starters, I'm still getting that richness off of the nose, but man, I'm getting the sweetness from the corn, but I'm also getting just a nice, like, rich, it's like there's a lot going on right here. I will say this, so yeah, I'm getting the richness from the corn, sweetness. I'm also getting like let me get it back in this hole. Yeah, so kind of everything I said on the nose, like I'm getting the oakness, or the oakiness, not in any shape or form a bad way. It's just letting you know that they're, the charred oak is there. But man, the sweetness of the corn. I'm getting some vanilla. I'm also getting a man, towards the finish. It's just like I'm taking, I'm on one journey, and then all of a sudden I'm like pulled away to a completely different profile. It's like towards the end we go towards a peppery finish, and it's still going. I mean, this is impressive. This is really complex. I think this overall, it's really balanced because you get a level of sweetness. You also get a little spice, and you get kind of a darker oak profile, which is really nice. So this is really well balanced. I'm really impressed with this. This is exceptional. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get rid of that too quickly. So I'll be hanging on that one, but I'm definitely gonna be in the market to try to get one of these bottles, because this is exceptional. This is really nice. But yeah, for a 5-year-old bottle and bond from Illinois, that's very impressive. I think what they're doing is, number one, it's very unique because they're making their own grains and harvesting their own stuff. So, and then you can, make something like this that stands out. I mean, that's exceptional. But yeah, so hopefully you like the review. Hopefully you like the content. Be sure to check back soon. We will be doing letters C and D samples from Blind Barrels. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I really recommend you go check these guys out. I mean, number one, they're all, it's awesome that they're farming their own grains, but when you can do all that and back it up with an amazing product like this, I cannot recommend that more. I mean, this is exceptional. I know I've said it a lot, but that's a really good pour right there. It's extremely well balanced, good long finish, just that real nice depth of sweetness, and just like a dark oak profile that I'm gravitating towards this. I really like this. But yeah, so I noticed, over the weekend we actually hit 200 followers. So I can't thank you guys enough for the generous support. And for becoming a part of my journey. So hopefully, hopefully you're liking everything that I put up so far. And we do have a lot of interesting stuff coming up. A lot of great distilleries we're working with. A lot of great people we're talking to. And I'm really looking forward to my podcast, just so I can get all their stories in front of you, just so you can hear just the unique stories and all the different processes that take place every day that you don't hear about, and just how, like, a lot of these places are just small families that have created something, and there's such a limited workforce to provide for what they're producing, and it's just extremely incredible to hear their story and their processes. So really looking forward to that. But yeah, like I said, like I always say, any support, give us a like. If you're new, give us a subscription, share it out to somebody you think that may be interested, and let's help get the word out about these guys. I mean, what they're doing right here is simply amazing. I know they just started releasing some 7-year-old bourbon, so I really look forward to trying to check that out as well. I mean, I'm extremely impressed with their bottle and bond. So I can only imagine, I mean, what 2 extra years will do to this, because it's already complex at 5 years, so I can't even imagine. But yeah, go give them go check them out. Their link and everything will be in the description. Give them a follow on social media. Also check out Blind Barrels. I'll have their information below in the description as well. But yeah, really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Let's keep it rolling. I'll have another video out for y'all as soon as possible regarding C and D. So really excited for those. Because I mean, so far I've been extremely impressed, and I cannot recommend this program more. If you haven't checked them out, please do so. The holidays are coming up, so if you're whiskey, if you have a whiskey lover in your life, give them a chance. Give them something here. They're getting something new and completely different from 4 different parts of the country. Hopefully you liked it. Like I said, we'll have another one soon, so be on the lookout. Again, this has been Dylan with Small Craft US. Take care, guys.